Hello there. I'm making a video to announce something that's pretty alarming about this battle pass. So, yes, I paid to get to a higher state. But there's something that people don't understand. They're making the battle pass harder and harder to get the end game, like the end goal. Because in this current battle pass, the farthest you can get to normally is one 128. And 128, if you don't know, is not that much, but they said it's 128 if you do every single weekly and daily quest. And this is with the stock battle pass, the $10. Now, there's something pretty alarming that I just did the math. So, battle pass has been active since last Thursday, which was yes, the 8th. So, if we do the math here, every single day, the max battle pass experience points you can earn is 1,865. If you don't remember last time, you could get to the 45, whatever it was, like 60 something or whatever, or like 75 something, 75 plus. So yeah, so what's the deal with this? Okay, so you got past that. Okay, cool. But you were earning still about 2,500 XP per day, so you could theoretically level up once every 2 days, or at least it was pretty close. This time around, the experience points got nerfed again, so it takes 3 days to level up, and you'll be partially through another level once you get to that point. And this is the predatory thing there, is that even with the $15 pass, you would not be able to get to this. Well, let's see. You get to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'd be just on the cusp of 22. So you're right there at 23. And if you look, the challenge is it's about to reset tomorrow. But if you notice, they actually tell you how many challenges you get, but not the daily challenges, but the weekly challenges, yeah. So there will be a week that you don't get anything, because if we do the math right here, so basically 119 divided by 7, so that's 17 weeks. 17 times 4, 68. Okay, so you have you have 4 challenges every single week, and that last week you have the last set of challenges. Now, this is kind of bad because you can only gain 5 levels from the main challenges, the main and the additional challenges. Only 5 levels. And then the max you can earn a week is like 1.4 levels. Well, like 1.8 levels. So you're going to get just on that cusp. Because I've done it every single week. Maybe if it resets on Wednesday. So it's probably going to be you get 2 full levels a week based on that. But because it, of course, launched on Thursday, that's a day less than what we should have gotten. But this is very predatory. So if you do that, if you do the math, so if you have basically 72 times 4,000 plus, what is it, 36 times 4,500 divided by 5,000. So the max you can get is to level 90. Okay. So if you don't do the daily challenges, the max you get to is right here. Now with the daily challenges, and this is why they say the farthest you could possibly get is to 128. Because if you're doing it -5, so 85, so you would be right now just about to hit 7. And since we have, what is that, 13 more weeks? So 68 divided by 4. So you have 17 more weeks. 17 times 2, 34, plus 90. Yeah, so literally you cannot miss a single challenge to get to 128. If you miss a single day, you instantaneously don't hit this. So every single day that you're missing will basically, well, every 4, what is it? It's every 3 days that you miss, you'll knock off a level. Basically the battle pass. You might be going, oh, like, I don't really care. But the thing is that you're throwing away the possibility of getting that legendary. So if you do the math, the most you can get with the lighters that the battle pass gives you is a purple and a single legendary. If you buy the $15, no, the $35 one, you will then get I believe 2 legendaries and maybe a purple. But it's very, very predatory on how that happens. And I don't know why this didn't say from 149 plus it just went to infinite. Why they pushed down this 200 layers to level 147. But literally, to get to the max level, which is 128, which they promised was, which isn't technically wrong. They are not technically wrong with that model of it being 128. Because it is calculated that if you don't miss a level, you will get to 128. But if you do miss a level, you start falling behind, and that's going to try to incentivize people to spend money. Now, people will. I dropped a bit because the battle pass had some cool shit and I wanted it, especially that engine, the cabin. It's okay. It's good on Leviathans, but that it's kind of meh. But there's a lot of utility besides this piece of shit right here, which nobody wants. It's literally like the worst legendary in the game. I'm pretty sure everyone who bought levels unfused it. But it's still not selling. Like, you would literally have to force sell it, and that's what's bad. Buy. No. But yeah, it's very bad. So I'm just gonna force sell it because I don't want it in my inventory, and it's just free money. It's a free 3,000. Well, technically I spent 1,500 because the Fusion event, but then I'm just selling it right now for 3K. So technically I'm making back most of my money. But still, it's pretty bad. It's a saw blade that basically debuffs itself. It's not good. There's so many other things that you could use, and it just doesn't do it. Executioners are broken. If you didn't see, they're basically scorpions. Pick them up while you can because they're fairly cheap. But yeah. But basically, that's the state of the battle pass right now. The new legs are cool, but the battle pass, it is so predatory right now. Like, because if someone were to just buy the game get in the game and they start doing their stuff. They start having fun. They go like, "Oh, I'm gonna spend $10. That I heard that you can get to the level of 128. Wow, I can get all this cool shit. Like, look at all this. There's special containers that give you a free untradeable. What the fuck? I don't understand this. I think you could still build with it, but yeah. I mean, it's the same as this one, isn't it? Yeah, this one here. Special merchant container. Yeah, so they are sellable. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's saying that it wasn't, but they are sellable. I'm pretty sure that this one, way down here, is probably also sellable. But none of these things are really super expensive, especially with the Unfusion event just killing the market prices. I mean, I'm not saying no to that, but there's a couple of other things that are, you know, a little bit higher than what they should be. But yeah, but right now I'm trying to build a single Helicon. Helicons are like probably the best rocket launcher in the game right now, and they're also pretty broken. I already have these grenade launchers from the last fusion event, so I'm not going to be wasting my stuff on that. I will be getting legs though to make possibly a spider levy in the future for my clan to use. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm always so tired when I'm recording. I'm literally fine when I'm playing, but I guess doing raids to try and make money is about as meaningful as I can get. But yeah, but overall the battle pass is pretty cool, but it's pretty scummy. If you are not planning to pay any money, I don't think it's really worth you spending your money on this battle pass. But there's a couple of things. I would say the main thing is the engine. The engine's the coolest that you can do. It's the first legendary engine too. It won't be the last, but it is probably one of the best engines in the game, especially for late game players, due to the ability of it just makes itself a better engine. But yeah, that is today's video. If you do like it, please like and subscribe. Also, by the way, a lot of the parts that they added are very, very much appreciated and very, very good. They do a lot of good things that are needed, as well as they help out with the meta of the game. Making it more meta, but the changes to projectiles kind of break in the game. It's not very fun. At least for a lot of people aren't having fun with it. If you know how to use it properly, you can do some real damage, but other than that, you're kind of iffy. Alrighty then, hope everyone has a great day, and see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hit the button. Come on. Oh my god.